No computer today, just the cell phone. Oh. We're back, 1 second. Hello. We got a little problem with the camera here. There. Much better. Hello. Happy Sunday. Yeah, the car's not fixed yet. I can't get the power to go. I can't get it to ignite. But Darla did chime in a comment. She said that I need to take power, and possibly at ground, but I need to take power from the ignition hot. The problem is I don't know where to pick that up from in the BMW, so it's going to take some research. But where there's a will, there's a way. I don't know. I get the idea, I just don't know where to pick it up from. How you guys doing? So I'm kind of stalled out right now on that. I'll probably have to go on to one of the forums that I'm on for the X5 and see if I can gain some information there. Anyway, Desert Runner, how you doing? Oh, there's 6 people here. Hello, everyone. Just sitting around, getting ready to start some editing. I spent a couple days working on the car, and I can't get it to energize. So I'm going to take a break from it. Asher Dog, great scanning film today. Awesome. Scanning film. Your own film? Super 8? Uncle Joe? Good morning. Hey, 909 Adventures. Hey, Gibby. Good morning. Is it morning everywhere still? It's 10:30. Yeah, it's morning. It's morning. Hey, CHELLE, how you doing? Cheer up. I'm not down. I just woke up maybe an hour and a half ago. No, 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 no. I got up around 6 o'clock. Yeah, it was 6 when I woke up. 3 hours. I just wish the battery isolator was up and running. It's such a simple concept. I just gotta find where I need to feed it power from. Once that's determined, it's an easy fix, but I just don't know where to go to get that power. Where's Darla when I need her? Darla, help me! I don't know what wire to tap into. Tapping into it's not the problem. It's locating which one to tap into. That's the problem. Getting ready to watch some videos, I think, on hot wiring X5s. So maybe I can take the hot wire lead off of that. I don't know. Just a thought. I'm getting good at unloading the back of the car, though. I mean, it's all cleaned out, blown out, cleaned out. I'm very happy. But I've got some other things brewing too. Actually, I have my. Hey Scott, how you doing? I'm doing pretty darn good. I'm just stalled out on my little car project. Little car project. It's not a big deal at all. Car's fully running. It's not a big deal right now. I got a patch in place, but I want to get that isolator working. It's one of those things. Yeah, I've got some other things brewing though. I got an idea. I kind of need my notepad for this. I left it in the car. Be right back. I'm at the Holiday Inn, by the way. Be right back. They're fresh out of coffee. I tried. Okay. I've got this weird idea of putting a movie out. Does that sound weird? I don't know. Just a thought. It'd be easy to do. Basically, every one of my videos are small movies. Intro content. Has to be a compelling story, I guess, to make a good movie. Anyway, just a thought. I had some things brewing this morning like that. There's always going to be thumbs downs. I don't care if there's thumbs downs. Desert Runner, that, I can get the car started. That's not the problem. I want the product to work. It should switch on its own. So because of the fact that the isolator disconnects the battery from the alternators, yeah. Just have to get it started. It's working. I just have to get it started. And that's what there's an Energizer connection that I need to make to the battery isolator. That will fix that. You shouldn't focus on the thumbs down or any of the negative stuff, Richard. It's useless. There's always going to be people who don't like something or someone about a channel. Yeah, it's not a big deal. The fact that a person is responding with a thumbs down means that they care. That's what's funny about it. Back in the day, you would have to turn the ignition on. You would just either flip a switch or turn it to ignition on and turn your car on. We just take it for granted. We just shove this thing in and turn it all the way over and it starts the car. We don't really think about all the things that it does. But yeah, I gotta figure out which one's the hot wire and where I can pick it up from safely. Just needs that little bit of jump. Anyway, I come up with these ideas in the morning when I'm sitting around waiting for everyone to wake up. And I think I might do this movie deal. I got a couple things going that could maybe work. I don't like being the main person, but just out of ease, I think I'm going to be the main star. I'm not going to hire or have someone act that out, but I might want to have people in it here and there as I travel, see if they want to be in it. I don't know, it'd be kind of fun. Travel about and make a video about it or a movie about it. Aren't all these YouTube videos pretty much that? It's little vlogs. It's a trip log, but it's not really a trip. Do you guys even understand what I'm talking about? Is there anyone here? Yeah, everyone's looking for coffee and we're out. We're out of coffee. I should have went to Starbucks before this. I really should have. Anyway. Yeah, no luck with the car yet. You're listening. Hey, CHELLE. Yeah, well. I think part of today will be researching some of how to get that thing up and running. Hey, Randy Russell, hello. Gabriel, hello. We're just hanging out. Good evening, Larry. Have a good day. I will, John. The day's just starting over here, John. I'm at the Holiday Inn. It's gonna be 107 degrees outside today out here. It's not bad, but dang, it's hot out. Anyway, I'm taking the day off and heading inside, and I'll spend the day inside today. Editing. Might meet us with some friends later. Hang out. I guess a vlog would really be something more like what people, are doing all the time. Something about a movie, yeah. Making one. Making a, hour and a half program. Fictional. There was a movie that was made a few years ago, a number of years ago, I'm sure, with a couple of actors who were wandering the desert. I forgot his name. Matt Damon was in it. I don't know if it was two friends out in the desert and they got lost. I believe the character Matt Damon was playing ended up leaving his friend behind, and he went off to get help. He got help. He got rescued. They were lost in the desert. I vaguely remember the movie, but anyway, I thought it was really interesting that they were walking through the desert. There was no, special effects. It's just dialogue, people talking, people walking, and the things that they have to deal with between each other. So the story was really about, well, of course, those two walk in the desert, but the things they come across, the things they have to deal with to survive. This would be kind of different from that, but similar. It'd be in the desert, but instead of looking, wandering around looking for help, I'd be probably focusing the story more around wandering the desert looking for something, but what that something is, it is a big question mark until the very end. And go to different spots, like you're looking for something, like you had walked from one point to the other, one location to the other location, no driving involved, and then, yeah. That's the whole premise of it, is looking for something, but in the process of looking for something which you don't know what it is, you get to travel about with this person looking for whatever it is. That person may or may not run into people, but hopefully they do, and there's interaction there. So I can see up to 6 different interactions that would happen that would change the course of that person looking for something and where they're going to look for it. But even through the conversations that the main character is having with the folks that he or she is running into, even through the conversation, you can't really make out exactly what it is that person's looking for. Leave it as a mystery. I don't know. Just a thought. There's a lot involved with doing stuff like that, but I got a good backdrop for it. Be kind of fun. Who would watch a long video like that, though? YouTube's more, quick shorts. Although the videos I tend to watch are longer videos on YouTube. I don't know. How about you guys? Let's take a poll. How long do you guys watch a video for? I guess it depends, but on average, what would you say? 10 minutes, half an hour, an hour? Hey, Scott. Yeah, well, You need a whole crew for that? No, you don't need a whole crew. Just one person will be fine. One camera. You just have to take more and more shots. Oh, it'll be lighthearted. It won't be super, you know, in depth. Randy, about an hour. UI, 30 minutes. Okay, 30 to an hour. Okay. I've watched movies on YouTube where people like somehow get the movie like Heat, the movie Heat with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. You can watch that on YouTube for some reason. Yeah, a whole series of little events, like put up like a mini series. Yeah, a mini movie, but it's broken up over time. That's kind of what a vlog is. So you start moving back and forth between, is this a vlog or is this a movie? A movie would be more fictional. A vlog would be more, recording actually what's happening on that trip, like a like a like a trip planner. Doing research. Yeah, I'm kind of blinded because I come on to do the same thing, 909. I do research, I watch my own videos here and there when I need to, but for the most part, I do research. I don't use YouTube to, I use it for entertainment, but it's getting less and less for entertainment these days for me. It's more of a reference. Yeah. So there you go. Hey Zeb, how you doing? Hey Zeb, yeah. So some channels do have well over an hour. I've done some long videos, and when I first started this channel, I used to get a lot of people complaining my videos were too long. I don't really care how long people think my videos should be or shouldn't be. They just come out the way they do. Um, but this would be very different. I'm intentionally making something like this. So I'm thinking I might just do little segments and make a series. If you wanted to watch the full movie, you just run the whole playlist. Does that make sense? Put it into a playlist and you can run the whole thing. Hopefully that would work. That should do it. And I can do it on my own timeline too. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, guys. I'm actually working out the bugs as I'm talking with you. Zeb, the battery isolator, excuse me, Zeb, yeah. It's all hooked up and installed. It's not working because I don't have it wired correctly. It's wired up. However, when I wire up the Energizer, I keep blowing fuses. So I had to stop to figure out what am I doing wrong here, because it's pulling too much and it's trying to start the car. So when I have it set up correctly, I turn the car, I blow a fuse, and that's the fuse going to the Energizer. And when I blew the 20 amp fuse, I said, I need to stop and rethink this. Is that on the outside? Yeah. There's a little spider. Right there, see him? my friendly little desk spider on the outside. He's kind of purple. I don't know what it can be. Yeah. If I make a 7-minute video, people will watch 3 minutes and 50 seconds of it. If I make a 30-minute video, people will watch 15 minutes of it. You seem to watch about half my videos, like in general, which is okay. I get more views on my longer videos than I do on the shorter videos. I don't make any money on the shorter videos. Can't put commercials in. Or enough in. On the short videos. Anyway, that's how that goes. In the shorter videos, you don't really have a choice where those commercials show up. On the longer ones, you can pick where they show up, if at all. Yeah, it has to be something that would hold your interest for a long period of time, Gibby. I would agree. You're at 20%? Wow. Don't people who don't watch to the end affect your YouTube rating? Yes, Asher Dog. The best way, the best view I can get is if someone logs in, clicks on a video, and watches it all the way through and gives me a thumbs up and leaves a comment, that was a great video. That would be like the ultimate, right? Not everyone does that. So just to give a thumbs up is a nice bonus. It doesn't affect me in a negative way. If someone watches only half the video, at least I got half. I got half of the credit, right? So that's kind of how it works, I guess. If you notice my videos, how the intro starts, you're actually in it already. You're actually walking with me. Within the minute, within the first minute of my videos, you're on a hike or on a walk with me. You're actually moving. So that you stay engaged, I guess. I don't like showing a lot of what's going to happen later on in it. I guess I could, but I'm not doing that currently. Yeah, Gibby. Yeah, this didn't actually happen. UFOs did not land in the field. Hey, Finding NorCal, how you doing? I'm just hanging out. Trying to muster up the courage to do more research in the BMW X5 hot ignition cable or lead that I can tap into to power my battery isolator. Yes. So who sent me the second pair of USB lights? I got one set from Zeb, but someone sent me another set. I think they're called fairy lights. Much different from the ones I received from Zeb. These are, well, I don't know how to explain it. They're delicate. They're actual wire that has the lights connected in it, but when you connect them all together, it seems to work. I don't know how that stuff works. Anyway, that's what's going on. That. was a very nice gift, whoever sent it. You didn't send lights up? Who sent me all those lights? I got 2 sets of LED lights. You didn't send me lights? Who sent me those lights? Anyway. I'll give the wiring another stab next week. I thought the hardest part was going to be the install. It's not. This is not what I was expecting on this battery isolator. I can hear the alternator click, clink, 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 but it's not actually. It must be 420 there. Where's there? A lot of people coming and going. All right, you guys. Thought I'd just pop on and say hi. Happy Sunday. I think I'm gonna go enjoy the pool today and relax and do a little bit of searching on YouTube about and Google about 1st Gen X5 ignition wire. Forward always, yeah, I'm taking a forward leap on this. It's just, it's one wire. Everything else is hooked up fine. It's one wire that needs to run from ignition hot all the way to the alternator, or all the way to the isolating, battery isolator. Desert Runner sent the lights. But which ones did he send? I got 2 sets. I got one that's more of a strip, and then I got one the other day. It was just a package, nothing in it, and it was 2 lights, 2 LED lights that you decorate your interior with. How many amps do you need off the ignition? Whatever the ignition currently has. The USB spool is what I got from you, but I got another set. They're very delicate. It's like 2 thin wire, and then every once in a while there will be a little light, and then wire and light, and so on. And came in a little tin can. I don't know how this stuff works. There's a lot of activity in this lobby today. I wonder why. I mean, a lot of people are here. Hey, William. Thanks, Randy Russell. How many amps do I need off the ignition? I don't know how many amps is running in the ignition. I'm assuming 50 amps. And if that's the case, I need a 50 amp fuse going to the battery isolator. I just need to find out where to tap into that wire. It's not like I can use a piggyback ADA circuit to this. I think it's too big, too much amps. Yeah, that's a little different. If I was running just 12 volt, that's different. I can do that. And that's what I was doing, but I kept on blowing fuses. So the larger the cable got and the bigger the fuse, the less likely I was going to succeed. And it stopped at 20 amps. So Desert runner, that's exactly the problem, and that's exactly the problem I'm trying to solve, is the voltage sense. I need to have it sense that, and to do that, you can run a wire from the ignition to the hot ignition to this energizer port on the Victron Energy battery isolator. That should allow enough power to get to start the car. I was in the process of doing that, and I kept on blowing fuses all the way up to 20 amps. And at that point, I'm like, I need to go directly tap into a wire and run an inline fuse, probably a 50 amp fuse, to that battery isolator. I just don't know where to pick up that wire from. And it bugs me that I don't know how to do that on this BMW. I just don't know how much power is running to that energizer feature. How many amps that needs to be? Because I kept on blowing fuses when it was hooked up. Desert runner. So I reversed all that wiring back out, and I connected the car runs fine. You can rig it so it runs fine, but Darla was thinking I need to run a ground to it. I don't think I need to run a ground because the chassis is the ground, and yeah, it's not the ground. It's the problem. It's the energizer switch, and it doesn't tell me what I need because it. I don't know what you mean, Bill or William. Yeah, I think I just have to call support and ask them how many amps you need running into the energizer. I think that, well, it's car related, right? It's car specific. The bigger the alternator, the more amps you're going to need to pump it, right? So that would vary. I don't know. So William, I have the right connection. I just don't have the right. The way I'm doing it is correct. It's just that I need to tap into a fuse that has 50 amps, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to go about this at this point. I don't know what's more important. I just want the thing to run. So I gotta call a place that would know. Ugh. What is the space on your separator? What is the space on your separator? I don't know what that means. Can the device tolerate being specifications? What? Well, the device is supposed to be used like that. You're supposed to be able to start the engine using it just like this. Yes. It's designed this way, Bill, or William. Yeah, I'll call the manufacturer. It's not like it's gonna break. It's all set up fine. It's just I don't know where to pull the power from. Ugh. Yes, it is separate from the engine circuits. The only problem is it has to know that it's connected to power. I need power to it, and that's what this cable does. Like, I know what the fix is, I just don't know where to tap into the power. I'm getting kind of frustrated, can you tell? Someone just tell me where to cut the wire, splice into it, and or tap, and then I'm on my way. Believe me. Ugh. But that's it for now. Thanks, everyone. I will talk to you all in a bit. Eminence from X5 and Larry Word out. Yes, I want.